gonna go replace a belt. In the dungeon. This is a cool little ratchet, cordless. It's a Milwaukee Fuel, brushless. It's a 3/8 drive. Put any 3/8 socket drive on there, forward and reverse. And it's got a super small battery. You can see it compared to my hand. It's pretty small. And I needed it for this tight space here between the drywall and the exhaust fan shroud. It's got a little light on the front. Alright, over here on the other side now. Get a close up here. These top ones. There it is. I'm gonna replace that belt. I'll take the old one and measure out a new one, put it back on. I like these Build-A-Belts because I'm gonna crawl out of here. Ow! I always hit my head on this damn attic. Alright. I like these Build-A-Belts because I don't have to remember the part number on the belts, and makes it a lot easier when you need to get the exhaust fan up and running. So just get this one here. Alright, so I got this belt here. I think it's about this one. So I take my needle nose, I bend the belt over like that, and then I take one of these tabs and just twist it in there. And push it on through that hole. And now I have one more, and that just kind of works itself out. So then you have these like that. So here is the measured one, and then I put it back together. First this one, and then this one's hard to get in without pliers, so then just turn it, push it up in there, and then grab it again, turn it, and there you go. So when you go to put it on, you're going to need to know the rotation of your fan. So this particular one, the rotation from the drywall facing the pulley is clockwise. So when you put your belt on, you're gonna have to make sure it goes on the correct way, or else you'll get premature failure. So this one will be going on incorrectly. See here, you got this one pointing towards the rotation. So I want to flip it over, and you want to put it on this way. So now it's these little fins here, my fingernails pointing at it. You want those facing opposite of the top of your pulley rotation. So I'll put it on there like that, and now it's going to be spinning this way, and it's correct. So now I'm going to see if it's the right size. So I'm going to put it on motor pulley first, and then like putting a bicycle chain on, kind of just rotate it over. I might need to put another link in here, but let's see. It goes on pretty tight. Fighting it a little bit, but it looks like it's going on. First try. Now that's pretty tight, but since it's a new belt, it's typical for them to stretch. So I really like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and kick it on, let it spin for a bit, and let that stretch out. This particular motor does not have a motor saver motor controller. It's just all or nothing. So when you go to flip it on, it makes it slip a little bit. It's really hard on the equipment. So whenever you turn these on, you want to stay away from the switch. So I'm going to come way over here and turn my head the opposite direction when I go to turn it on. I don't know if you can hear that, but it just spooled on. It's such a nightmare to get to it. You gotta crawl around in here,